Rail companies are accused of complacency over fire safety by a former rail track manager.
Leading scientists demand tougher government action over French meat.
And Scotland follow the other home nations out of rugby's World Cup.
This is BBC News 24. I'm Chris Eakin.
And I'm Jane Hill. Good morning. Leading figures from across...
With the privatised rail system split up into 90 different parts, John Prescott has called today's summit to ensure the industry is working together to improve safety in the wake of the Paddington crash.
We're going to show to him our response that we have made since the accident. We've been asked to do a number of things by the Deputy Prime Minister and by the HMRI, Her Majesty's Inspector of Railways.
He left because of his concerns.
The complacent attitude can only be shaken up by some sort of tragedy like Paddington, where people have died in fire, for there to be a greater understanding and a greater awareness of fire safety.
Railtrack disputes that, saying it spends more on fire safety than British Rail did.
Good morning, you're watching News 24, and as you may have noticed, we have a new look this morning. Still to come on this morning's programme. In sport, all the home nations are out of the Rugby World Cup. In business, an optimistic outlook for the economy. And of course, we'll take a look at the weather prospects at 27 minutes past. 17 minutes past 6 now. Let's get more now on the Foreign Secretary Robin Cook's visit to Israel. Second full day there, of course. Let's go live to Jerusalem. Our correspondent there is Hilary Anderson. Hilary, all very much best buddies yesterday, certainly going much better so far than, of course, the previous disastrous trip that Robin Cook made to the Middle East. But is today actually the one that has slightly more potential for confrontation?
In a way it is, because this is the day when Robin Cook will meet Yasser Arafat, and of course he'll be expected to make some comments on the peace process. This is obviously a minefield, because there is a certain amount of controversy between the two sides at the moment about where the...
Let's take a look at the markets as well. The Dow, I believe, is up 172 points there, 10,470 in New York. If we take a look at the FTSE as well, also up 119, 6,058 was how it ended the day's trading. If we take a look at the currency markets as well, as ever at this time, the pound currently buying $1.65, also worth €1.55, and if we turn that around, the single European currency worth 64 pence. A full roundup of the business, of course, with Richard Griffiths at 1:45.